Hey, thanks for checking out yourlocalnote.com. I am Mike Stringer here to give you our YLN video update where I'll cover just a few stories that I saw this week of bands and artists that we've covered and what they're doing around the Philadelphia area. So let me remind you first before I get into the stories to watch this week's featured interview. It's with Wilmington, Delaware fuzz rock band Tone. We had the guys in to talk about their music. We played some of their music. One of our live video streamed interviews from a few weeks back. Check it out. It's on the front page of yourlocalnote.com. Our next live video streamed interview is July 2nd. That's next Wednesday starting at 7:30 with Philadelphia rock band Galvanize. So get to yourlocalnote.com right on the front page at 7:30 next Wednesday and you can get our live video streamed interview with Philly rock band Galvanize. Let me also remind you our concert calendar right now is pretty light. So your best bet to find out where the shows are happening this week and or over the weekend, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Our handle there is @yourlocalnote. If you follow one of those three accounts, then you're going to get all the reposts and retweets that are all about the shows happening around this area from our YLN bands and artists. Speaking of, let's start with these stories that I found here, and RJ also submitted to me as well for tonight. Peyton Taylor tonight is playing a show in New Jersey for the release of her new album. It's called Proud, and it's not available anywhere else right now except for at her shows. So you're going to want to check out her website and see the list of her upcoming shows so you can grab her new album called Proud. She's usually down in Nashville. She's decided, because she's originally from New Jersey, to release it up here. So definitely see her before she goes back down to get that album and just to see a good live country performance from Peyton Taylor. Let's see, the second anniversary show for 502 South. That's a house show venue in Philadelphia. Mainly punk bands play there. That's July 11th, and it features our friends Welter. You have Community Service Band also on the bill with Truant Mine and Goddammit, all starting at 6 o'clock. 6 to 8 is the barbecue. 8 to midnight are the live performances. BYO is encouraged. It's the second anniversary show at 502 South. If you haven't seen a house show in Philadelphia, 502 South is on the short list of venues that I recommend going to see, especially if you like punk rock. So check that out on July 11th. Ben Kessler, who was last week's featured artist, has begun pre-production on his next album, and he's also playing this Saturday at the Shops at Liberty Place for the Block Party Kicking Off Wow Wow Welcome America, which is a week-long festival leading up to the 4th of July next week. He's performing, he's one of the local performers that are going over 2 stages at the Shops at Liberty Place. They're shutting down the street. They're going to have a bunch of food trucks there, and I believe Mayor Nutter is handing over an award to New Edition, the 90s R&B group. So get to see Mayor Nutter hand over an award, some recognition to New Edition, but also see Ben Kessler and some other local acts perform this Saturday for free. VIVE and the Revival, a great band from Philadelphia who made us proud around the Super Bowl, around the playoffs with that I Want It Verizon commercial. That was VIVE. They have been added to the lineup for the 2014 WXBN Exponential Festival, and he is among a long list of great bands, national acts too, that are playing that festival. Let's see, to name a few: The Hold Steady, Ryan Adams, Dawes, Beck, Band of Horses, and more. And that's a 3-day festival on the Camden waterfront. It's starting Friday, July 25th through Sunday, July 27th. So check out Viv, who's just got added to that great lineup, by clicking the link below for some more information. Let's see, The Chairman Dances just released their latest LP tonight. It's called The Death of Samuel Miller, and they had a music video that was released pretty recently that we posted on Your Local Note. And now the track for that is part of this new LP that's available now on their Bandcamp. You can click the link below for that. They're playing their release show this weekend at the Rotunda, and that's at 40th and Walnut. So check them out this Friday if you like what you hear on their Bandcamp with their new release. It's again called The Death of Samuel Miller. Just a couple more stories here. Wooden Heads, Dave Patone, sent me a making of video earlier this week for an original song that's going to be on their next LP. The song is called Punk Rock Jack. The LP is going to be called Spew. They've been teasing it for a couple months now, and just another tease, a making of video for a song that's going to be part of that. Roberto Chavez, the lead guy for East of the West, is the star in this making of video, the star of the music video. And it's just like a minute and a half. It makes you very curious, so go ahead and check that out yourself. Pretty cool concept. Can't wait to see the whole video once it's out, and definitely can't wait to hear the new LP once that's released. Let's see. A reminder, this is going to be an ongoing part of our YLN updates. Palace Burn is in the middle of an Indiegogo campaign to fund their next album. So click the link below to watch their video that they made for that, and also check out all the incentives that are available if you do help fund their Indiegogo campaign. Another hard-working, hard rock Philly band that just needs a little bit of help. As much as you can give will be much appreciated, I'm sure. Alright, that's it for this week's YLN update. Watch this week's featured interview with Tone from Wilmington, Delaware, and also tune in next Wednesday at 7:30 sharp for our next live video streamed interview. It's going to be with Philly rock band Galvanize. And please do yourself a favor, download our free app, Google Play Store or iTunes Store. Just search YLN, and you can listen to all these bands and artists 24/7, non-stop, commercial-free bands exclusive to the Philadelphia area. Thanks for watching this week, guys.